So I don't know how many of you have actually seen the movie Stitches. It's an Irish horror movie about a clown. So I mean, when I talk about it's about a clown, I don't mean the It type clown. More of a um, he's an actual clown. I mean, the movie starts out with him porking a woman with his clown outfit on. Only thing he's missing is his nose. Honks his horn and gets a call for a birthday party he's late to. And he runs out the door. I mean, it's a very interesting movie. So, because this clown is so disgusting, is really the only way to put it. He ruins this poor kid's birthday party. You know, he's a terrible clown. The only thing he can make is the the dog balloon animal. You know, he doesn't do anything to kids, but I mean, to be on the other side of things, the kids are absolute brats. You know, one kid throws ice cream at him, another kid dumps a cup of Kool-Aid in his hat, all sorts of things. So, over the course of the birthday party, the clown gets killed. He slips on a knife, gets himself stabbed in the head, dies. So you can imagine the protagonist of our story is screwed up for years afterwards. Moves on to, 8 years pass. It was the kid's 18th birthday party. 8 years pass. The kid's 16 now. Hasn't had a baby. Hasn't had a what's the word? A birthday party since then. And so he goes ahead and he has his 16th birthday party. He oh crap. His parents are away and he has 16th birthday party, invites his friends over for booze, and this is Ireland at the same time. So he starts having hallucinations about this clown leading up to his birthday party. And he sees his best friend get his little wiener whipped off in the middle of class. Which of course, all in his head, kind of reminiscent of Nightmare on Elm Street kind of thing, when the kids are half asleep and they start seeing things. But he passes out his birthday invitations to his friends. One of his friends posts it online, so he ends up, with all these extra people at his house. And somehow the clown's grave ends up with an invitation. So, I mean, from there, the beginning of it, I will admit, is kind of slow. So, other than the practical effects in the beginning, you're kind of waiting for it to get on. And unless you're really good at accents, there are parts that you can't quite understand what they're saying. Despite the fact I do believe the Irish accent sounds cool. There's just, those one or two parts that you can't quite. I'm sure it makes more sense if you're from the area. And and from then on, it's just all about murder and mayhem and how this clown goes through and kills people at this kid's birthday party. So it's literally a clown-based horror, not an It type clown horror, but actual clowns. They introduce some clown lore. It's really pretty interesting. The deaths, the practical effects in this movie are good, and by good, I don't mean that they're seamless and top-notch and believable. I mean they fit the tone of the movie. They're ridiculous and funny and gory. They're that kind of good. I mean, there's good, and then there's this just fits good, and this just fits good. It was really really well done. One time he ties a kid's intestines into a balloon animal. So you've got things like that going on. But overall, I would say that it's an absolutely a 3 out of 5 movie. It's worth watching once if you haven't seen it yet. Uh, for some people, I can see where they probably wouldn't want to watch it again afterwards. It'd be probably harder for them to watch it, but it's a movie worth at least one watch, and that's about where I put a 3 anyway. You can watch the movie and not feel like you wasted your time watching it.